Look what I made. A cat, a squirrel, a bunny, and the octopus. And I printed all by myself.
Kids today are becoming empowered by bringing their imagination to life. The excitement is motivating kids to work together, to be creative, and to not be afraid of mistakes. Finally, we have an educational tool that can be used almost anywhere. And the best part is, kids love it.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm an arts teacher. I'm happy to introduce Mini Toy. It's the world's first kid-friendly 3D printer. It's cute, it's safe, and it's excellent for the learning experience of children. And it's very affordable.
The Mini Toy app has hundreds of different 3D models, so it's easy for your kids to find the object they want to print. Creating and learning has never been this fun.
We love the design of the 3D printer. The fact that the mechanical parts are hidden makes it really kid-friendly. The different materials, like soft PLA and FlexiPlate, offers a variety of textures, making the learning experience a lot more dynamic. We also made sure that printing is easy with one-touch printing. We've been developing the prototype for more than 1 year. With our team of dedicated engineers, we were able to accumulate 2 registered patents and 10 patent-pending technologies to build the safest and first ever kid-friendly desktop 3D printer.
It's pretty cool because you can make many things with it, and by many, I mean almost everything.
Parents everywhere can feel better knowing that their child can understand and use this technology that's already changing the world.
What do we expect from a 3D printed object? A plastic part, a little rough around the edges, visible layer lines on the surface. That's the nature of extrusion-based technology and what sets apart a 3D printed object from a mass-produced plastic part. That little refinement. But what if you could easily eliminate the layers and smooth the surface of your printed part, achieving a high gloss finish without a moment of elbow grease? We are proud to introduce our most innovative filament to date and our brand new desktop machine to work in tandem. Available in a wide variety of colors, this new filament has a vast range of applications across many different industries.
Polysmooth is soluble in isopropyl alcohol. When a Polysmooth model is placed into the polisher, an ultrasonic nebulizer creates a fine mist in the chamber. Each particle of mist is typically 5 to 10 microns in diameter, so a very even coat of IPA is applied to every nook and cranny of your model. The particles then start melting the surface of the model, smoothing the layers, and your model is transformed in a matter of minutes.
You can use Polysmooth on any desktop 3D printer. Like all other Polymaker filaments, Polysmooth is easy to work with and prints very well. You can get fine details with good interlayer adhesion. Print complex geometries with Polysmooth's impressive bridging capability. Polysmooth support is also very easy to remove, and once polished, there is no scar left on the surface.
Throughout the whole process of bringing our first hardware product to market, we utilized 3D printing, focusing firstly on function over form. We fine-tuned our early prototypes to get the best user experience out of the desktop machine, until finally our designers could bring the polisher to life with our minimal design and intuitive interface.
I use an awful lot of different 3D printing materials in my business, and I'm loving Polysmooth, not only for its amazing polishability, but for its great printing characteristics. It's just a joy to print with, and I'm sure that you're going to like it too.
We designed the polisher to be as simple and intuitive as possible. To operate the polisher, just twist the dial to set the time. Alongside the main operating dial, the polisher features 3 buttons for power, opening and closing, and the chamber lighting. We've built in some really cool lighting effects into the polisher. There's dimmable white chamber lights that illuminate your model. There's also a multicolored nebulizer light, which can cycle through 15 colors, or you can set it to your preferred illumination.
What if you could, with a few clicks of your mouse, 3D print a toy for your child in the comforts of your own home? What if you could create gifts for your friends in minutes? Introducing the 101 Hero Mini 3D Printer, the most affordable 3D printer in the world. We've worked with the best in the industry to ensure a compact and easy-to-use design. Simply turn it on, insert a memory card, and print anything imaginable. The beauty of the 101 Hero Mini is in its simplicity. All you have to do is download one of thousands of lab-tested G-code files from our website, save it to your SD card, and make it real with one touch. We think that everyone should have access to 3D printing technology, and it's for this reason that we've made the 101 Hero Mini the most affordable way to 3D print. The Hero Mini uses a new technology to drive the plastic extruding motor, and we've come up with many innovations in the structure and design of the printer itself. With these adaptations, you're able to have the same functionality of a high-end 3D printer, but for a fraction of the cost. Meanwhile, we've also worked hard to ensure a safe design, so the 101 Hero Mini can be enjoyed by the young and old alike. The 101 Hero Mini represents an entirely new medium for kids, engineers, artists, and makers.
Meet the Meiku Formbox. It's a factory that fits on your tabletop. It works with any vacuum cleaner and a whole selection of different materials. First, make your design and place it on the bed. The Formbox molds a 3D shape in seconds. Take it out and start a production line right from your tabletop, so you can bring your first collection of products to life. Start a business from your kitchen table. Use everyday items to customize your creations. Work with different materials, even chocolate, so you can make professional grade products good enough to eat. Sometimes you don't want to design something from scratch. Explore our online library of projects to see what other makers around the world are sharing. Even use maker machines like your 3D printer with the Formbox. Multiply versions of your prototypes without the wait and get a factory level of finish from your home or studio. We've meticulously designed the Formbox to fit with your life and your ambitions. Making should be simple and not take much time, so you can push the boundaries of what you can make for your customers, your friends, and for people all over the world.
3D printing is great, but often inaccessible. Until now, 3D printers have cost over $1,000, and that's just for the most basic versions. At Anvil, we've set out to change all of this. Our 3D printer is easy to use, and at a $299 price point, it's affordable enough that any family can own it. But most importantly, the print quality is incredible. We've sought out to provide the best user experience of any 3D printer. Unlike other tricky and hard to use 3D printers, Anvil is ridiculously user-friendly. For example, it's incredibly easy to load. No more complicated and inconvenient insertion processes like traditional 3D printers. Even better, all you need to do to operate Anvil is press a single button. We've designed our printer with an enclosed compartment so you're protected from any heat-related injuries. We've designed every feature with you in mind so that you can create anything you can imagine without any training or previous knowledge of 3D printing. Our printer allows you to design anything using our app. We've built the software to look like Legos. You put your design together on an iPad using blocks and then print your design. Our app is the key to turning your ideas into reality. And we've made sure it's easy enough for everyone to use without any prior experience. As long as you have access to the internet, you can control your Anvil 3D printer. Now you don't have to wait until you get home to make your great idea come to life. It's as simple as opening up the app and clicking print. You'll never be caught unprepared again. If you're thinking of something you're missing, just print it.
Next generation 3D printing with breakthrough performance, speed, resolution, easy to use, reliability, customizable Z-resolution profile, touch-to-print apps and ecosystem. Introducing the Slash 3D printer by Uni-Z, the advanced power of a high-performance LCD-based SLA printer, finally available to the everyday consumer. Over the course of 2 years, we've achieved unrivaled printing speed, resolution, and reliability providing the best performance in every way possible. So our users can bring their creations, their ideas, to life exactly the way they were designed, with industrial-grade accuracy and smooth surface finishing. Now you can build a full pan of small prototypes at once and produce your build-to-order items in batches, right from your desktop with superior resolution and quality. Slash is also good for large, complicated models requiring extraordinary details, magnitude faster than laser-based SLA technologies. We provide our users with a powerful software suite that features advanced editing and auto support. And exclusive with the Uni-Z software, you can now customize the Z profile of your model. Mix and match segments at different resolutions, setting the most suitable balance of quality and speed on your demand. With Slash, 3D creators can finally build their prototypes the way they want them to be built. Not just delicate parts, but also for solid objects. To keep things simple and intuitive, our software engineers also created an online library and touch-to-print app system. Slash lets you start building in minutes. Select a model from the Uni-Z Touch-to-Print app, then hit the print button. It's that simple. This is not only a professional-grade tool, but also priced for the home user. Inventors, students, designers, hobbyists, families, or just for fun.
Large, noisy, complicated to use, and they have to be tethered to your computer. The iBox Nano is affordable, it is extremely quiet, and it's very easy to use. You can print the iBox Nano from any computing device that has a browser.
Most resin printers have loud cooling features. They also require bulb changes every 2,000 to 8,000 hours. Our printers are Wi-Fi enabled, and they also allow browser-based printing from any browser on any platform. Androids, iPhones, you name it. You can print without installing any software. If you want to, there's also a 10-hour battery pack that's optional if you'd like to print on the go. Finally, the main housing is actually constructed from acrylic, which is a lot stronger than glass, about 17 times so. Weighs about half as much, and it's extremely durable.
The Nano uses UV LEDs designed to last 17 years, 8 hours per day. That's a lot of 3D.
So it actually really is surprising how many different things you can make with a 3D printer.
You know, I'm really excited about the 3D printer, not just because it's affordable, especially for a college student like me, but it's portable. You can take it wherever.
Make little figurines for your nieces or your kids if you have them.
I love to play chess. So being able to customize my own pieces, create my own set, and if I lose a piece, I can just print out another one.
You can make one little robot, or you can actually make a big robot with pieces that you actually clip them together, and you have one big robot. And you really just don't know what you can make until you get a 3D printer.
Bring it to a coffee shop, take it to the library, which is perfect, because it's really silent. You never quite know what you can do with a 3D printer until you actually get one yourself.
We didn't set out to improve 3D printing. We set out to remove the barriers and get 3D printers in the hands of everyone. That's why we've created the world's smallest, quietest, and most affordable 3D resin printer. Almost all of the work is done. We've been through many iterations of the design, and we are ready for mass production. And that's where you come in. We need your support to reach the volume necessary to achieve our cost model. If you believe this product should succeed, please tell your friends about it. Send them a link to this video. Post about it on Facebook. Help us get the word out. And then, come and join us.